Okay, we good. All right. 30 minutes, so we can go to 1:45.
Hmm?
We're gonna go to 1:45. That's 30 minutes.
No, what time is it?
It's 8. It's
Yeah.
1:18.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. See, I didn't even have to tell you to sit up.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah, because you're so much closer.
I know. You seem so far away, so let me do that. That way you be comfortable. Very comfortable.
That's fine.
That's fine. Hey, who is that? Don Wiseman. Hi, Don Wiseman. I am Malika Starr, and this is... You have to tell them who you are.
Miss Sandy.
That's Miss Sandy, and it's time for Mommy's Knows Best. And it's Friday. We don't know what time it's going to be on Friday, but we did say on Fridays we would come on live, right? Did you miss me?
Did I miss you?
Yes.
I just saw you yesterday.
Oh.
Didn't I hang out with you all day yesterday?
You did.
Oh, half a day.
Half a day. Thank you for resting.
Until almost 3 o'clock. Yeah.
That was a long time.
Hmm?
That was a long time.
Yeah, it was. Especially since I didn't get a chance to eat.
Oh, you gonna rub that in my face?
Mm-hmm. It's your fault.
It's always my fault. It's always my... Thank you for coming to my rescue, though.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
I needed it. Yesterday was crazy. Oh, my God. I got in my car in the garage, and it would not crank up. It would not start at all. And so I had to call my mother. And thank God she came to my rescue. She came to my rescue. So anyway, I'm Malika Starr. This is Miss Sandy, and this is Mother Knows Best. And we are here to talk about whatever's on the top of our heads. I am here right now because people told me to please tag them when we started live. So I'm going to use my... See, it's on a different... To let people know we're online.
You can do that?
Yeah, I can do that while we're on live.
Oh.
Right? So anyway.
Who's that?
I don't know. Somebody's watching.
Somebody Williams.
Don Wiseman is watching.
Okay. How you doing, Don?
She said, how you doing, Don? I wanted to talk to you about, it was so funny, a friend of mine asked me yesterday about periods. And I was like, she was like, how old are you? And I was like, look, Sharon just joined us. I was like, I'm 53. And she was like, you still get your period? I was like, yes. She was like, oh, wow. And so.
Yeah, you late.
I'm late?
You're late.
How long do I have to go?
I have no idea. You should have stopped by now.
Do you know what that means? I could get pregnant?
Hmm?
That means, okay, I could get pregnant.
Of course. As long as you get your period, you can get pregnant. That's
not cute.
Hey, it's the way it is.
Oh, my goodness. So, anyway, hey, Sharon. Harper Holmes, you know, Sharon gonna come see me.
Hi, Sharon.
And so, anyway, we are here. It's time for nothing. Okay. So when, did you have hot flashes?
Yes.
You know, I don't get them a lot. I only get them like at nighttime.
Because you still get your period, which means you still have a high level of estrogen in your system.
Did you
when your estrogen starts to diminish, you'll stop getting your period.
Did you break out in cold sweats?
Sometimes.
Okay. This is crazy. So somebody, whew. So, did they make you think you was crazy?
No.
Because they didn't talk about menopause when you was, did they talk about menopause when you was going through menopause?
Did we?
Yes, like it was like 25 years ago.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't think so. I think I may have said something to you. You said you weren't going to do menopause.
That's probably why I still got my period, huh?
Yeah, you said you weren't doing it. So I said, okay, fine with you. Fine with me.
That's why I still got
That's why you still got your period at 53.
Oh. Well, how long did you stop? When did you stop?
I was 51.
For real?
Yes.
I did the whammy to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop speaking bad stuff over me.
Yeah, absolutely. You should have stopped a little while ago.
No,
At least 52.
it still comes.
Well, hey, what can I tell you?
All right, maybe about 54.
Hmm?
I had a friend who was in her 60s and she still got her period.
Hey, she still had a lot of estrogen. That's the way it is. Some people, everybody's different, Malika.
But you know, when I had Brianna, I thought I was like old at 40 having a child.
You were.
But 5 of my friends had, like 4 friends had babies at 40.
Yeah, they were old too.
But you know, it was funny because the nurse said I wasn't the oldest.
Right.
She had a 56-year-old woman give birth.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being
sure.
56 having a baby?
No, I cannot.
What would you do?
I would shoot myself.
Why? Is raising children hard?
Yeah. It's challenging. I wouldn't say it was hard. It's challenging.
Yeah, it's challenging. I'm challenged. I'm challenged. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Any words of advice to women hitting their middle age, like 40 and my age, that may be going through menopause? Any words of wisdom?
About what?
How to handle it?
Do you. You gotta just be whoever you are. There's no secret, there's no ingredient, there's no recipe for how to do it. You just do it.
Did you go to the doctor?
I did.
What did the doctor tell you?
She put me on, what did she put me on? She put me on estrogen.
Okay.
For a while.
Okay.
Yeah. To help with the
hot flashes.
The hot flashes. And also because I would get kind of sick sometimes. I would get really nauseous. Like I was gonna throw up all over the place. And dizzy.
That's like being pregnant.
Oh, maybe. But anyway, that was my experience. Not everybody goes through that.
But I'm your child. You think I might go through it? I'm your child.
No.
So it's not like hereditary.
No, it's not hereditary. It's individual.
That's probably why I still got my period.
It's very individual.
Okay. Woo. All right. Any other words of advice you would like to give to people while we're on? How was your week?
How was my what?
How was your week?
Busy.
Did you recuperate from Malik coming to see us?
It was wonderful.
Could I tell him about our Scrabble game? Can I tell them about our Scrabble game?
Yeah, because you won. You want to tell people about that.
I did. I beat my mother in Scrabble for the first time.
And brother.
I had like 200. Those tiles were coming my way. And I was coming up with some words. But she is the expert Scrabble player. And she plays every Saturday.
I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say you're expert?
No.
Why?
I just enjoy playing.
But you have a huge vocabulary. You have a huge vocabulary.
No, I don't.
You read a lot. Also, you know how to make words. Like I make my words go straight and across. You make words out of in the little boxes. Like you will have like 3 words out of one set of tiles.
Intersecting.
Oh, that's what it's called? You have intersecting tiles.
So you just need to come play more often.
Is that an invitation?
Yeah, always. You know, my Scrabble game stays on my table.
It really does. I like your Scrabble game. You got that nice wooden one with the gold.
Your brother sent me that one year for my birthday, I think.
Or Christmas.
Or Mother's Day, or some celebration.
It was a gift.
Yeah, he sent me that.
That was nice.
I love it.
That was a nice game. That was a nice game. Okay.
Absolutely.
And so everybody must be working because it's Friday. And so it was a good visit. Those turkey wings were good.
Yes, it was a good visit. I enjoyed you guys, both of you.
We were civilized. We behaved.
Listen, you are 53 years old. You should know how to do that by now, don't you think?
Yes, but you know, some people in some families that still don't get along.
Well, listen, we're not some people in some families. We're who we are.
But what advice would you give them? So, like, I put a post on Facebook the other day, and I stole it from somebody else's page. It was a meme that said, instead of bickering with your mother, you should be glad that she's still alive or that you still have one, right?
Yeah.
And so a lot of people were like, yes, amen, you know, grateful. And I guess their moms have transitioned or whatever. And this one guy, he was like, well, what if you didn't have a good mom?
That's a judgment.
That's a judgment.
Yeah.
So do you think they're good or bad moms?
Yeah, it's a judgment. That's his judgment.
But what if what's a bad mom? You used to work for DIFUS, so what would be?
I don't think that good and bad are value judgments.
Oh, okay. That's deep.
So, and it would require comparison. You know, you would have to compare moms. You know, and that's not good.
That's not good?
No.
So
people are who they are, and relationships are what they are. So if you're in a relationship with someone that you feel is not good, whether it's your mom, your dad, your dog, okay, then it's up to you to make some decisions as to what you're going to do about it.
So I guess he was saying that I don't know whether he's grateful if his mom was dead or alive or that he had one, because I don't know whether he wanted to debate me or not, because my goal was like, maybe you should forgive your mom, because remember I used to hold a lot of stuff against you.
Mm-hmm. I did my mom too.
You did?
Yes.
What would you say about your mom?
Oh, she was awesome. She was awesome. In hindsight.
In hindsight, see, I had hindsight, but then it was some of those comparisons that made me realize that I had a good mom, because I would hear stories of moms that weren't so nice to their children. That beat them with extension cords and like really abused them.
Yep.
Or neglected them.
Yep.
And it made me realize I heard of moms that I was in Clubhouse, and I heard of a mom that introduced her child to prostitution and drugs. That made me appreciate you.
Yeah, not good.
Right, so maybe he had a bad experience with his mom. But
it could be.
But what would you tell him somebody? Because for me, it was about forgiving.
It's always about forgiveness.
Right.
Yeah, because the forgiveness isn't for his mom, it's for him.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's that power? That's a powerful statement right there. Forgiveness is not about him, about the mom.
Right.
It's not letting her off the hook or excusing what she did.
It's him letting go of whatever negativity he's feeling about her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's freeing him. Yeah.
That's what I felt like. I felt like forgiveness frees us. Because I had to go through a whole forgiveness process. Pastor Yolanda took us on that. But we had to go on like this gratitude journey.
Yes. And not just Yolanda. Who was the minister that Malik had us do therapy with? What was her name?
Ooh, I see her face.
Yeah.
She was at the birthday
Patricia
party.
Introduced us to her.
Minister, I know her. I know her face.
Yeah, she has a show on Saturdays, I think.
On podcast.
Yeah.
Her name started with a T. Remember? Was it Tammy? Was it Tammy?
Tammy.
It was Tammy.
Yes.
It was Minister Tammy.
Yeah, Tammy.
She helped us. Well, I did a one-on-one counseling session with her, and she felt like I had done my work. I'd done my soul work.
Yeah. Okay.
My pastors, I went to Celebrate Recovery.
Right.
And what else? So would you suggest that he go to some kind of therapy?
I guess, I think therapy is useful if you're open to it.
Okay.
If you're not open to it, it's not going to do you any good.
Okay.
And you're not probably won't even go.
Or receive what they have to say, right?
Yeah.
So therapy may not be for everybody.
Right.
Okay.
It may not. You have to be open.
Well, this was a deep conversation right here. We talked about menopause. We talked about healing. We talked about mom relationships. You had a good relationship with your mom as an adult, though, right?
Not early on. It wasn't until I became a mature adult that I began to appreciate my mom. We had our conflicts. We did.
So parents do have conflicts.
Of course.
It's not always
Uh-uh.
a bed of roses.
No. No.
Okay.
No. I for a long time I resented my mom.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't like her at all.
She was mean at times.
Huh?
You think she was mean?
I thought she was unfair.
She was strict.
I thought that she loved my brothers more than me.
That sounds really familiar.
Yes. But and I had a lot of forgiving to do, and I did it. And I'm glad I did before she transitioned.
Right.
Before she transitioned, we had a good relationship.
But I think, did you think it took you having kids to appreciate? Did you think it take you being a mom to appreciate
Of course.
your mom?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Some of the same challenges,
I told Alex today, I said, baby, I made a lot of mistakes. I said, but one thing about us Carries, we know how to rebound. And we know how to pivot in the middle of chaos. He's getting ready to go to the police academy.
Who?
Alex.
Your Alex?
My Alex.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, God bless him.
See, your grandchildren are doing marvelous things with their lives.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. I just found out today.
Oh, okay. So we now we know.
Yes, now we know.
And when is he going?
It won't be till January.
January?
Yes.
Hallelujah. I think he would make a good policeman.
I think so too.
I think he would. Yeah. He's got that demeanor.
Yes.
He's got that posture.
I just pray for his safety.
Yeah, we all the time. That's what we do.
I just pray for his safety.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
it.
Absolutely.
I like it. I like it.
A lot of people have successful careers as police officers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's going to be one. I'm putting that out there right now.
He's going to have a successful career. And look, Noah came back to see you.
Hi, Noah. Okay. Look at him. Up under me.
He got to be in the show.
Huh?
I said he got to be in the show. So anyway, we're almost at our time. That was fast. Didn't that go by fast?
Yeah.
See?
But that's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, our YouTube page is up. So if you missed the replay, you can always catch our conversation on YouTube. I posted, it's below. It's going to be in the post below this post is our YouTube page. So I'll capture this and it'll be, our replays will be on the YouTube page. Please go out there and like and subscribe. Leave your comments. Today was a deep conversation about menopause and about mothering and understanding what it's like to be a mother and maybe how to resolve some of those difficult mother situations. It's sometimes hard to understand our parents. Some of us think our parents are the meanest, strictest parents in the world, but we really don't understand that sometimes God gives us our parents to govern us and to teach us how to live our best lives or how to live a better life. And at the end of the day, you got to realize that your mother is just as human as you are, and she made mistakes just like you did. And
that she had to grow up just like you did.
Boom.
Yeah.
She said that.
Moms don't come here all knowing and all wise. It's experience. It's learning.
Right.
Yeah. It's growing.
And if you have out with your mom, forgive her. For she know what she did.
She's a person too.
Right. Right. And then I also think our backgrounds shape us into what our exposure was. And,
yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
And grandma wasn't raised by her parents.
Yeah.
She was strict though.
Huh?
She was strict.
Who?
Your mother.
My mother?
She was strict. Yes.
She had some really strong, firm boundaries.
She didn't play.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that time I remember she slapped Uncle Lon and he was like 36?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember.
She slapped him.
Yeah. She would do that.
She didn't play.
Yeah. If she felt like you crossed one of those boundaries, she would respond.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock the hell out of you.
That. She would.
Who you back talking?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, my kids wouldn't have no teeth, no jaw, no eyes, no tongues if my grandmother was still alive. So they always back talking.
That's because you allow it. You allow it. You may not realize it, but you allow that behavior. If you did not allow that behavior, it would not be.
How do I stop it?
Hmm?
How do I stop it?
How do you stop it? You have to decide for yourself where your boundaries are.
Oh, well, I started. I did. You know, my first two kids didn't back talk me.
Hmm?
Keith and Alex didn't back talk me.
Because he knew you wouldn't allow it. And why you changed with these two, I have no idea. But you allow them that behavior because you have not set boundaries for yourself with them.
Oh, well, I'm about to set some boundaries because I'm over it. I'm over it. But anyway, so that's our show for today. You got any final thoughts?
For me?
Yeah, what's your final piece of advice? We always need a mommy knows best piece of advice to close out our day.
Be good to yourself.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Be good to yourself?
Yes.
It means know what you want and go get it.
I know that's right. She said, know what you want and go get it. Alex just came on.
Who's Alex?
Your nephew.
Hey, Alex.
Your nephew came.
Love you, Alex. Call me Alex.
He said, you don't call her that much no more.
Huh?
Big Bird.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything yet. He's just watching.
Oh.
She said, call her. Okay. Anyway. Well, that's it. Our time is up. Thank you so much for watching or watching our replay. We know it's Friday and a lot of people are at work or they are busy doing their running around. Remember, bundle up. The temperature has dropped and it's cold even here in Georgia. So, with all that being said, I am Malika Starr and this is
Sandy.
And we want you to like, tag, share, tell some people about Mommy Knows Best. Also, go out to our YouTube page and hit subscribe and leave us a comment. Let us know you're watching. We love your support. Thank you in advance. And Alex said, hey, good folks, I'll inbox you later. Hey, auntie, yes, ma'am. Malika hair alert. You know what?
But
I can't say what I want to say because I'm on Facebook and I don't want them to ban me. But Alex always teasing me about my hair.
hair alert, that's what he said.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with my hair today.
No. It's neat today.
Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all next Friday.